Okay, in the last video we looked at an increase in demand at equilibrium. So now we're going to do supply and demand at equilibrium with an increase in supply. So once again, we have our basic graph with our price, our quantity, our supply, our demand. Now where they cross at equilibrium will give us our price and our quantity where voluntary exchange took place. So now an increase in supply is going to be from one of our supply shifters, and that's certs. Remember, that's cost of production, expectation, resources, the quality and quantity of, technology. And these two are government action, that is taxes and subsidies. Remember, subsidies are a payment to a government industry in order to stabilize prices or to keep prices low or help farmers out or diesel fuel or whatever it is. And this one's the number of suppliers. And these taxes are taxes on businesses. So remember, businesses have a set budget. Okay, that set budget means if one of these change, for example, costs. So as a business, if my costs decrease, say minimum wage goes down, or something allows us to make more items with the same amount of labor and resources on a budget. So say something happens that our costs would go down. Okay, that if we're a business, if our costs go down, that means costs go down. That means I can make more stuff. So supply would go up. So whenever supply goes up, that means supply is going to shift to the right. Because remember, we start here on the left, we increase right, or we decrease to the left. So if supply is going to go to the right, that means I'm going to take my S, my supply curve, and I'm going to shift it to the right. Now, if I shift it to the right, that means I need to draw a new one. So we go from S to S1. Remember to label your arrows, or you get it wrong if you don't have arrows. So S1 is our new amount of supply. We have more of it. But the number of buyers, remember these are our people. Might as well wear a little hat. These are our people. This is our consumers. Consumption. Okay? We have the same amount of people willing and able to purchase items, but now we have more items available. So as we know, if there's more of it available, because of scarcity, that makes it cheaper. So that's going to drive the price down. Now there's more on the shelf for the same amount of buyers. So the quantity that was supplied has increased and gone from Q to Q1. So now I know that price would decrease and the quantity would increase, the amount that is supplied. Okay, always think of quantity as whatever we're talking about what happened in this. Okay, so that's our increase in supply.